Let's see. Looks to be moving quite properly. Excellent. Howdy, folks. I'm Cody with IronVerse Comics. And this is an IronVerse Comics play. So we're going to try Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm hoping it'll stream just fine. I have no idea. I'd assume if I can stream Red Dead Redemption 2 here and there, alright, which is not very well optimized for it, should be able to stream this. But if there's problems, we get to enjoy those together live. Isn't that fun? Half the reason you're here, right? Well, it's probably the whole reason you watch me fumble. The speed at which I speak is brought to you by coffee. Coffee, it's delicious, black, and made of caffeine. All right, let's see. Let's get this all going here. Let's see if I can get this working. I hope you folks are doing well today. Go. Let's get that open there. Well, let me check if chat's working. That would be a wise thing to do, wouldn't it now? Howdy, folks. Let me see. There it is. All right, chat is working. All righty. So I guess we're good to go then. I'm going to go ahead and switch on over here. Oh, see, I didn't have this ready. I'm supposed to switch to this first, and then I can undo that. Kidding. I've been meaning to do this stream for a while to see if it works, because it should be enough to get me through this game. I really enjoyed it. I got 4 hours in, and then I just kind of... there's a lot of hard emotional beats that are both really good and some that are really ham-fisted. And so, my hope is watching it and doing it, playing it with you folks will help me get through some of the beats. I'm just like, okay, this is Hunger Games, all right. That kind of vibe to it. But we'll see. Let me know in chat if audio is all right and when the balance between audio and gameplay becomes relevant. Very much need to know that. Let's see, I'm still doing some last minute setup here. I had to delay this about 20 minutes quite a few times, just other things were going on that needed my attention. But I'm here now, so let's see. That's all set up. We're good to go there. Let me go close that. Oh, there it goes. Is it running? Already? Did I turn it on? I did. Okay, I didn't even know I started. It's not just coffee. So let's see. Let me go ahead and open it and see if the game capture will get it. If not, I'll have to use the display capture. Click over here. Grab my controller. Might have to restart it. Apologies if I do. Nice thing is, though, after this first time, I should have everything good to go. Okay, controller works, and you folks can see just fine. We are going to start a new game. Oh. 3% on optimizing shaders. You know what? You and I are going to hang out, look at this tile screen, listen to this gorgeous music, while it optimizes shaders. I want it to be the best possible experience it can be. Oh, there's another thing I could do. But I'm not going to do it. Put on some music for a minute and go get some more coffee, but... You know what? I will be right back. Please stand by. I will be with you folks again. Shortly, I am going to get more coffee, but after this time, if anybody's in chat, don't let me get any more. 4 coffees destroys me. 3, I can handle. 4 coffees, I'm up all day and then sick at night. So anyway, I will be right back. You're going to hear some Horizon Zero Dawn music in the background. If they copyright claim or whatever it is, what it is. I don't make money off this channel anyway. The copyright strike, that's a different story, but we'll see. Anyway, be back, folks. Be back. Thank you so much. they really just turn off most of the music here, or I guess it's a cycle to fade it out. Anyway, I am back, and it's only at 30% of optimizing these shaders. It's the most important part of the gameplay of this game, of course. Give me a second. I want to, at least you guys can see the thingy. No, not there. I need to turn off that. Boom, and you guys can see that. Excellent. You know what? I can put on chat. Overlay real quick. Oop, I have. There it is. This needs to be there, but it needs to be over display, but not over chat. There we go. All right. Organized. Organized. Do a couple other things. Yeah, it's quiet when I'm outside of it too, which is kind of nice. Much appreciated. Oh, last I checked. At least you're still getting the game in the background, which is kind of neat. Sometimes it'll just blur out when you, because I'm not on that screen right now. Seeing if there's any way I could snag a viewer. That would be swell. Throw it out on Patreon. I think that's a good way to snag a viewer. So let me go ahead and do that real quick while we're waiting for these shaders to optimize. I haven't played this game since it's been about 4 or 5 updates, and they've needed the updates for some gameplay and graphical issues, I guess. Since launch, it was kind of a rocky launch on PC anyway. So we'll see. It's been about 4 updates, and I didn't have any glaring problems when I played it right day one. Actually, one of the few games I got day one. I was the thematics and the art direction and the idea of this game. I'm very much a fan of. So and I've heard really good things. So I'm hoping the story improves, especially when the world opens up. I didn't get to the world opening up yet on my last playthrough. That was 4 hours in, so I don't think I'll get there today either. But we will see, won't we? See together, and I appreciate that. I'm posting on Patreon again. If you're seeing this, check out our Patreon. $1 a month helps make the best of the Weird Space West. Helps us improve our little galactic Armageddon. Get you all kinds of good updates and all kinds of cool stuff too. The more you support, the more we'll be so damn pleased, and the more you'll get. Plays and then live stream. That's the other tag. Alright, there's the tags. Lots of content up there too. Lots of free content too. If you just want to follow the Patreon too, and not even give $1, that helps because maybe you'll share a post here and there that you like, or what have you. And again, that's what makes the difference in what we're doing here. Definitely makes a massive difference. All right, I'm still hoping it's doing the shaders in the background. You folks can't see because Jack Irons tag, but let's see if I can see. 55%, yeah, it's still been moving. 56%. Well, look at that. I guess I will just talk to myself a bit more while we wait for this. I didn't think this was going to be a thing. Well, I didn't realize this would be a thing. 1 second. Had to blow my nose. I don't think you needed that on audio, but if you did, let me know down in the comments below. Maybe that's your thing. I don't judge. Okay, 61%. So I would say it's gonna be another 5 minutes or so, folks. Apologies there. Gonna add to the length of this stream, but appreciate you being here with me every step of the way. Posted on Patreon. Yes, so now I will share the Patreon post on the twits and the fascia book. see if we can attract any curious individuals. I like me some curious individuals. uh, see, yeah. Found us some interesting analytics on our little channel here. For a comic book channel, we actually have an interesting dichotomy of men and women. They're all about 24 to 35, apparently, according to the analytics. So thank you, folks, for paying attention to this goofball. At that age, you probably have some very good and important things to do otherwise. So taking your time to watch this goofiness, it's a lot. But also, we get slightly more men on the channel and slightly more views from men, but the watch time is crazy skewed towards you fine ladies. So I don't know what that means, but I appreciate it. I've seen many comic book channels that only attract men. Like seriously, and that surprises the heck out of me because of how much larger their audience is compared to ours. Um, to have 100%, that's crazy. But anyway, appreciate you ladies giving me the time. That's damn cool of you. Hopefully we can continue to provide and expand our value to that audience, right? That's the goal. Goal. Important shit to do during a pandemic. There we go. We got a watcher. I don't know why. Oh, because I haven't allowed it to be shown. Yeah, no. Cussing is just fine. Is there a setting for that? This channel's definitely for adults. I have no qualms there, so I guess it's just a safety feature. Maybe I can change it somewhere else. But yeah, yeah, well, I mean, some people, yes. Oddly enough, I was an essential worker, or at least now I'm an essential worker. But the first time the pandemic hit, same job, we weren't considered essential. So I don't know. Right now, my state's on lockdown, so I'm sure a lot of people here don't have anything better to do. I also don't know how this is streaming to you folks, and we'll have to find out when I start. Because of that lockdown, a lot of people might be at home right now. My town's internet is terribly bottlenecked, coming in and going out when there's a lot of users online. I got great speeds and pay for good stuff, but that happens way too much. That's why I got to stream in the middle of the day when people are at work most of the time, or way late at night when everybody's asleep. If I don't, then this really gets gunky. It hasn't dipped below good stream status though, so we should be okay. Excellent. Let me see where these shaders are at. It better be at about 80% or I'm gonna be sad. 90%, 91%. All right, we can almost play, folks. I'm excited. Again, thank you. Well, again, I don't know if I thanked you. Thank you, Little Diggy, for popping in and saying hi. Don't feel obligated to stay, but if you stay, I appreciate the company. Almost there. I don't need New Game Plus. I'm gonna start a new game, but gotta wait 6%. Gotta wait 6%. 5%. Almost there with these shaders optimized. We'll see if there's any glitches too, because again, I did mention earlier, I haven't played this since launch. Well, not launch day, but like launch week. And it was fine. It had a couple weird physics issues with hair and stuff that was odd I caught, but overall it ran smooth and such. But apparently a lot of people did not have a smooth experience with this during launch, and they've done, I don't know, 5 or 6 optimization updates, so we'll see how that goes. But here we go. You'll be around for a while. Right on, right on. Balances a journey with challenging combat. Simply want to explore the world and the story. I'm tempted to go. Oh, and wow, you can even go further. I want to get through this game. I'll try normal. I'm not ashamed of just trying to have fun with a game, right? If I want to exercise my skill, I'd rather have real consequences, because then I'm gonna do my best. Like the comic work. So let's see how this goes. remember the intro's got a little bit of that, and then I got to the part where there's a lot of. Oh, we'll see as I, second time watching. Okay, it's running good on my end. Let me know if the audio balance is good and if it chugs or not on your guys' end. Seems to be running good on mine. Excelente.
That's a berries.
Oh, that's the other thing I gotta do.
Right
Shoot.
together.
Then I'll see if this pauses. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Because I am, apologies there, but no, not that overlay. That overlay. There we go. Because I can still see chat. And you folks can see chat otherwise, so it doesn't particularly need to be on. It looks like it's a little chuggy on the stream end, but we'll see together. Shoot, no, I don't want to quit. Wait.
See if you can find some.
Trying to sabotage me is what he's trying to do. It does look like the lighting effects are actually a little bit better since the last time I played this. Maybe it's that optimized shaders. Oh, she's gonna get in trouble because she's not of the right cast.
Children,
Freaking cast
come with
system.
me.
Nearly
She's an
unavoidable
outcast,
because power
to be shunned.
gathers and then needs to be protected, so there's going to be those without power and those with power, and inevitably you have caste systems arise out of that situation. But the full-on shunned because of birth or whatever. Not a fan. Oh, yeah, that's how you get your HUD system. I remember this. I remember this. Not a terrible intro. Okay, that's a little stiff. Physics are a little stiff there. But there's more physics to the clothes than I'm used to. So. Also, I am about 5 years behind on graphics in terms of my experience. It wasn't until God midway this year I was able to upgrade to something mildly modern. So I am still very impressed by PS4 and Xbox One level graphics, even though we have totally gone past that now. Oh well, I don't mind playing catch up. It's my life after all. Wants me to go that way, I think, but let's see. Is there anything useful down here? Ooh, that's useful. Okay. And an up. I'd rather head towards the light. Weird, there's two choices.
Tight, but I can get through.
Right, little one. Crouch. X. X? X is... Oh, it's probably like dodge, too. Alright, then what... That might be an aim, then. Clicking in the stick. Alright. Again, like I said, I played this for a game. Oh, there we go. I was wondering why I wasn't... One more tweak on my end, folks. It shouldn't affect you guys too much, but it might. I have it set to stereo. I need it on 5.1 on my computer's end, not on Aloy's end. I just realized her name's Alloy. I don't know why I didn't think about that before now. Metal World Alloy. Interesting. Okay, that's better. Yep, the sound's better in my end. Alright, cool. We are finally actually 100% ready to go. It's running fine. I'm a happy camper filled with coffee and fueled by caffeine. Coffee, it's an acceptable drug. That a mouse, that a swimming rat, not even swimming, it's just running around. Yes, run around, rat. Oh, did you see that? Amazing talents in running on sharp objects. V-Sync on, let's see. Not photo mode, it's pretty, but I don't need. Do you want to close forward? Yes. Settings. Graphics. Display or graphics. V-Sync. Yeah, ha ha ha. We need that on. I don't think I run above 60 frames per second on this computer. But yeah, I've got a... God, what is it here? 2060 Super? 1660 Super. That's what's in. 1660 Super, and I think I'm on a Ryzen 7. I'm overclocking both right now.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Yeah, you're gonna die in here, so I don't blame you, kid. Still gonna find the dead guy, though. Let's see. Splish, splash. Splishy, splash. You're gonna have some wet moccasins, girl. They should be moccasins. No, barefoot. Or sandals. Interesting. I mean, sandals are easier to make, depending on the weather, but nothing like a good old moccasin. If I have a choice and gotta go on a walk or whatever, I definitely prefer a moccasin over a regular shoe. Connection to the ground makes a big difference on your back and on your experience and outlook. In my experience, anyway. Hope she doesn't get tinnitus walking on all this old rust. If it is barefoot. Can't quite tell. I think it's moccasin. Or not moccasin, sandal. I think it's sandals. Can't tell. Doesn't matter. I just, immersion.
There's
Immersion.
something
I
up
like to
ahead.
pretend realistic design choices would actually affect the world.
What's
No,
that?
of course not, it's a game.
A dead person.
Oh, it's in the light too, because gameplay, but that's alright. It's neat.
There's something
And
shiny
it's a big
there.
moment. This is you finding your HUD. I get it. Howdy, Demon Ink. Hope you're doing well. Just playing some Horizon Zero Dawn. It's actually working, so I'm pretty happy camper so far, but unsure on the audio balance and how it is actually reaching you folks. But hopefully well. Hopefully well. Enjoying some coffee. My day off. First day off really in a while, where I don't have a direct goal I need to accomplish. So this became my direct goal. If I'm gonna play something, might as well film it and share it with you kind folks who allow me to do some other very cool stuff. Good coffee. You recommend? Well, nah. Don't need that
Lights.
advertising right now.
Everywhere.
Soon.
How does it
There
do
we go.
this?
Teach me how to use this. Toggle focus. Alright, toggled. Now I can see all the still running implements because at least it's, see, that's a nice thing. At least this future they didn't start shoving everybody full of mechanics. They just augmented biology with technology outside of the biology, which is good. You know, there's certain aspects of transhumanism I have no choice but to get behind because of the magic it provides to individuals who really got hurt or are in a terrible situation. But once we get to Elita Battle Angel versions of, well, let's cut off everything but my head and shove me into a tank, you lose me with transhumanism. You lose me very quickly.
A metal door.
And then if
Closed.
you need a if you
Maybe
need
this
this
device
in
I
your head
found
to
can
trade
help.
or to, you know, you lose me there too. Kind of disgusting. But somebody loses a hand, a wonderful musician, and then suddenly they have the ability to play piano again. You know, I can't be against that. So, yeah, it's a complicated one, but this one so far doesn't tackle it in biology, which is interesting. And again, I appreciate that from the money sector, because the money sector really does seem to want biological augmentation, not enhancement or outside augmentation.
A shape.
Codex.
It's connected to the door somehow.
Secure encryption code. Am I supposed to? Oh, okay. Probably gonna be a while. So what do I do? Do I press the thing? Yes. Clockwise. Why not? Clockwise again. Clockwise again. That works.
It changed color.
Puzzle solving.
door changed color too.
Which I think means it is open. Or can be open. Can be opened.
It didn't.
Neato. There's another part of this that'll form after the tutorial. The relationship with her adoptive dad. There was a lot of ways they could have leveraged it very poorly. Do all right, surprisingly. They try to still head towards the poor end where he's just holding her back, but they at least try to justify why he's holding her back and make it, understandable. And then there's a if I remember right, there's a plot point where he finally kind of lets her do her thing, and that's handled well
What's
too.
that?
Whereas it could have turned him into a big villain and all that. They didn't, which is good.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Yeah, this
Show me.
ring's a little too strong.
Show me again.
I can do.
There's a lot of that.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Goes up.
Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Feels neat. Nope, still walking simulator currently. That's fine with me. Squeeze through the gap. I have squozen through. Squozen. When you want a past tense. Well, no, squeezes. Squeezes in action. Squeezed. Like wheezed. Squozen. I still like squozen better. I was just checking sometimes in case anything is importante. It does not look like it. I appreciate it. Some folks are sharing this out, which I really do appreciate. Makes a big difference. I want the engagement on this channel. The more engagement we have, by far, the more likely I am to continuously create for it. I don't. Let's start to learn video editing too, so you might actually see less live streams and more pre-recorded, edited videos at some point. But we'll see. Recorded 2066.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this?
Oh no.
It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Okay. Thought there was another one. There was two on my. There we go.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but
That's a
smiling
portal
at each other.
situation, huh?
Shauna handing out meds, like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased.
Oh
Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet.
man.
I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses.
Good boy.
Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Yeah, I never found out the truth about the fall. Again, I didn't play much of this game. Got 4 hours in. Didn't really even get outside of the opening bits. I just got to the trials. But it looks like it comes from a technological hell. Which, again, at least wasn't fused with biology, or else these folks would still be around under the enslavement of those in power. Instead of all dead under the enslavement of those in
I
power.
mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity?
Ugh.
Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for
Why did
posterity
they die
already.
here?
Like I wouldn't be
What happened to
here
them?
like this if not for posterity.
Yeah.
I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Itself, huh? Yes, yes, it can.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids.
6-year-old, she's handling this pretty
Hail
well.
Mary, full of grace.
I don't know how old she is. Oh, she's still married too. Christianity.
Maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see it on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
Yeah, good writing for the tonality right there.
Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well. The earth shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine. But God, who called me here below, will be forever mine.
Oof. That great Fallout vibe. Lost hope. Survivors just accepting what's
He found me. Ross found me. Down here.
Yeah,
I'm
good
coming.
girl.
I'm coming.
God be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come.
Still an extremely gorgeous game too.
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Jewelry.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild.
That was.
Come, Aloy.
Took me a bit to
Home now.
forge my thoughts on that.
Starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Though this game is very much anti-patriarchy, it has a respect for it, for the role of the father. At least as far as I got. And you don't see that in things that are anti-patriarchy almost ever. You don't see a respect for the father and the importance of that. And there is in this game. I did very much appreciate that.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything.
Yeah, he's still an
We
asshole
descend to the valley now.
as a
Follow.
again, it's anti-patriarchy, but he's still a good father throughout. So, it is what it is. Wish there was a unique relationship that is
The wilds
entirely
can be
based in
dangerous, Aloy.
awful.
You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine
Those a
pouch.
bunch of leaf
I'll
cutter
show you how
ants
to
going
fill
up
it.
that tree?
See this plant over here?
That's a
It's
bunch of
called
leaf cutter ants.
saltbush.
I didn't
Come,
notice that
gather
last
its
time.
berries in your
Is there an
pouch.
actual ant model too? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Alright,
Aloy,
anyway.
come now.
I like
Gather
leaf
the
cutter.
berries.
One of the most unique sights
Good.
in nature.
Now eat the berries.
Now eat.
Ugh.
Not tasty,
They
but
may
will keep you
taste
alive.
bitter, but they can save your life.
Yep.
Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Doesn't look like the FPS
Where
is
are
taking a
we?
hit outside. That's
This
great.
valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
Yeah, I've played enough of this game to see what the final
Further
modes
downriver,
are. The
we'll find a
beginning
herd of
modes
machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
are quite decent.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
Diane respects the father. Strength needed to nurture. It's a mother role
Aloy.
as well.
A machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Point is, the adult. Usually power, strength, protection is a masculine role. It isn't always.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No,
How it
Aloy.
goes. Well,
Such machines are called watchers. You must
I
learn
guess
to
it's part of
avoid
Let's
their
Play.
gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do.
God,
Stay
I
still.
Flare.
Wait for it to pass.
It's running great. I don't know
Now
my
keep
FPS
low.
right now.
And follow me across the
Looks
trail
like it's
to the
running
tall
better than when I
grass.
first played it, which is great. And I'm streaming through OBS, so excellent.
Oh, another one. Let it pass.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious that was gonna happen.
Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
Yeah. Duskwell, how you doing, bud? Glad to see you showing up, being around
That's the
again.
last of them. Let's move on.
Yeah, I haven't played it through at all. I got 4 hours in the first time I tried, and that was when it first released on PC, which was
You did well. They didn't see or hear you.
kind of buggy. So I was
Now stay close.
waiting
That
a little
herd should
while,
be just
and
ahead.
I've had the desire to play it, but I thought, you know what, it's perfect thematics for IronVerse Comics. It's another post-apocalyptic world with nature and machines kind of raging against each other, and humanity trying to find the balance in between. So, quarantine's a bitch, no question there. Absolutely
Who's
is.
that?
My state's on lockdown,
Ignore him.
so we'll see how this goes.
But
And,
why is he up there?
Apparently, state law currently, the governor has the power to order vaccinations. So I'm super stoked that we're one of the first states to get this new vaccine in.
Smiling at us.
Us, Texas, and then 2 others.
Deb!
Kind
Get back
of.
where you belong! Deb!
Well, I'm playing a game.
Ignore him.
Let's see
We're
what reality
outcasts
does
and
to
he is
work
of the
itself
tribe.
out here.
Maybe he doesn't like to try.
But
And he is a fool. Come now.
will see.
Let's find that herd. Follow.
I don't think we're a very heavily Catholic state, so I don't think it'll go well if it's anything but we have access to them. So here they are. If it's anything beyond that, I think it's gonna be kind of crazy. So I'm just hanging out for the next 2 weeks. I'm an essential worker, so I still get to go do
There.
my job with
See
the
them?
dogs.
These
Which
are called
is really good for my
striders.
soul, keeps me happy. So, yeah, just doing this good stuff. Released the digitals of the new refined Perfecto digitals of Jack 1 through 3 yesterday, so that was another good
Why'd you chase them off?
Show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
I can't ignore timing. This thing starts right after massive global protests and then ends
Now,
as soon as a
I want you to
presidential
find some
election
rocks
happens.
that fit the
Suddenly
cup
we
of
can
your
fix
hand.
this for
Why?
you for next year.
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. That's it. Those will do. Follow.
If it's a coincidence, it is a heck of a thing, I'm going to tell you that. But, to this game's credit, very gorgeous. Very gorgeous. Sound design's wonderful. Lighting system is realistic, yet just stylized enough to really shine with the art style and the directions, which is kind of a mix of native tribal and more Viking and Western European tribal styles, which is very cool. So, I'm going to try and focus on this again. It only took the word quarantine to trigger me on that.
Over here.
That's how I've been dealing with things. That's how well I've been about it.
Aloy, come now.
Oh, you told me to gather things. I'm on a tangent.
Aloy, over here.
I'm coming! Jeez!
There's the herd.
I wanted to change the
All right.
lighting to
It's time to
evening,
throw
too.
some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt
Now, I hope you
machines,
folks
right?
are doing well throughout all
No,
of this.
but they can distract them.
Really, really
Draw them
do.
into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with.
The energy
We'll
being
warn the herd
told
and send
is
them
what's
running
out
before
there,
we
and
get
your
in range.
personal energy are two
Warn
different
them?
things, and I hope
How?
you're taking care of your own.
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal,
Me
throw
too,
rocks
Brad.
and draw
So
the
you're
watcher
one of
over to
those
me.
propping that up, huh?
Wait for my
I
signal.
haven't been through that, but you know what? In a lot of ways, I'm glad. Because they seem to be able to keep a almost a safer.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
That was just me pressing the button to see what would happen. I nailed it right in the ass. That's some good stuff. Take him down. You didn't take him down. Take him down. There you go. Yeah, thank you so much for swinging on by, Duskquill. Means quite a bit. More viewers I can get, more watch hours I
There.
get on this.
Come, girl, it's safe
more
now.
Likely I'll get passive subs. And we've been growing. 16 subs the last month, and you know that doesn't sound great, but every inch you're gaining ground. If you're not grateful for it, then it will stop coming. And yeah, I know I used the word. Oh well. But it will. It will stop coming. I would be. Well, no, I'm not surprised at all, actually. the things
Harvest
that-
a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Will do, buddy. I know, we're still in the tutorial.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
I'll be to go down here. Crap, that was it. I remember the gameplay
Good.
of this
You'll never
being real
run out
solid
of arrows if you
intuitive,
know how to
too.
craft what you need.
I just got to the trials
Let's
where,
put those arrows
where
to
it
use.
really is
Follow.
Quite a bit of anti-patriarchy, keep the little girl down kind of bit. It gets heavy-handed at the trial section, but it's so that it's just that much more
Here.
of a victory when you
Stay low in the
Yes.
grass, and be quiet.
The grass.
It's time to make your first kill, Aloy.
I mean, is it
Strider.
kill if it's a machine?
One of the weaker machines.
spark of
But even
life.
a weak machine can kill a
Is
hunter.
death simply
if
the
she's
cessation
careless.
of movement,
You must
or
study
is it
the
something
prey.
more?
Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable.
I believe in a
Like
machine
its eye.
spirit. I'm not gonna lie there, but
Can you guess another?
there's as much evidence of it as there is the human soul. So it's a tough one. Tough one. Yeah, I'll tag you. Why
The
not?
canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing. Good strike!
Right in the eye. Come on, girl. That's how you do it. Give me the things and the stuff.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Go! Oh, let me pause. Bruh, what even is life? No question. Back to work, take it easy, say hello anytime. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, little Diggy. Means a lot. Enjoy work or, get through it easy. I wish you all the best. And I do. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much. I believe you were one of the first to say something about issue number three's digital. It's funny. So far, the most of the posts are using the same panel, which means that emotional moment hit right. I'm so glad to see that. I'm glad you enjoyed the read. Bruh, what even is life is very true. It is a direct quote. I don't use bruh too much, but that would be one of the cases I would, indeed. You got my number there, Dust Bro. Let's go save this boy, who later will actually be upgraded. Yeah, it's a well-written story, even with thematics that are a little bit heavy-handed and on the nose these days, but maybe, well, these days too. It's a pretty old game at this point too. I said earlier, I'm way behind on gaming. I went into comics. I'm behind on comics, but I went to making them, so I'm definitely up on my own comics. Yeah, Duskwill, if you didn't back, because I think you were deployed at that point, I did, if you go to the Meeting of the Minds chat in Twitter, I did link folks to the downloads there, because pretty much everybody was back. So, wouldn't be surprised if you got your hands on them. That's how I'll phrase that, if you want to, and if you want to check out issue number 3.
I can do nothing. It's only a
Love
matter
your
of time
thoughts
before
on
the
it.
machines
That's the
find
thing
that boy
I
and
want.
kick him to
I need
death.
thoughts to grow.
But if I shoot,
And I did ask backers not to spoil anything, digital backers, because most of our backers are,
But I can see the
they prefer
pathway
physical
to-
issues.
Stop
And they're
telling
waiting to read all
stories.
3 or just read 3 till they have the physical in their hands.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
you will
No,
not.
yeah, I bet it did, Duskwill, I bet it did. Your workflow, I'm sure it really, they needed you on their workflow. I remember this. The stealth part's easy peasy. It's pretty forgiving stealth, at least on normal. I don't know if it gets harder on the harder difficulties of the stealth mechanics, the damage mechanics, I'm sure. But this will be fun. Again, it's such a pretty game. I'd be happy if games stuck like this for another 5-10 years, but in fact, it kind of looks like they're gonna. They can start marking their trails so you can see how they're gonna move.
I need to do this slowly and quietly.
Slowly and quietly. Yeah. I don't have my bow to kill them. I'll walk around in a circle and then I go to the next bush. This just requires a lot of patience. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Most stealth mechanics, it's not even so much the stealth, it's the patience that's a pain in the butt. Especially if you're an action gamer. Alright, behind this guy.
Can't let them see me.
I know, that's the whole point. Anybody in between? Oh, this guy. Oh, is this guy? No, that's a different guy. Okay, I better. Highlight track. Where's he go? Oh, yep. Gotta be careful then. Okie dokie. Do I go to that one? I am heading over there, so yeah. That's where I gotta head next. Okie doke. Alright, come on now. Let's go this way now. Come on, Aloy.
Got to be careful.
You be careful, boy. Should be able to get across the river. No problems. Let's see. Nope. He goes around the bush in a circle. Oh, well, this time I can, yeah.
Oh no. The Butcher saw me.
Yup. Fucked up. She gonna die. Watch her die. There you go. Boom. I just killed a little kid. I got too much of a hurry. Again, like I said.
I need to move slowly and quietly so I can
Oh, well,
sneak past.
that was forgiving. That was very forgiving. what watcher saw me then? Well, I guess because I was just running. I was too loud. He didn't see me. He heard me. That's my guess. Ah, patience. But I'm on caffeine. Okay, let's see. How many open world, stealth-based, over-the-shoulder perspective, resource gathering, crafting RPGs that have game? Yeah, right. Holy hell! And yeah, you're making it very specific for PlayStation. Many, but overall, even more. Very popular. Assassin's Creed kind of helped that out, didn't it? But you gonna stop and look at that point? Yeah. Let's see.
There he is.
Oh, God. Yeah, it was the hearing, not so much the seeing.
Can't let them see me.
Okay. Hold my hand. I did mess up already. Where's the boy?
Got to be careful.
There he is. What's up?
Hey,
And to me, it's not so much the genre and type of game, it's how it's executed. I think this one's one of the better executions. Again, I haven't. I've played 5 hours of it before. I think it's 4.3 hours, something like that. So, can't really tell you. I barely got out of the opening stages. Doesn't matter. You're not dead. Take the target out. There we go. That's what I need. Oh, patience. Gotta wait till he starts this circle again, and then I'll do it. Gotta wait. Just sit and wait and drink my coffee. Oh, my lukewarm coffee. That's hilarious. Did you see that? Camera actually has a model, and it pushes the grass out of the way. That's, I mean, that's a way to keep the grass out of obscuring the camera, but it also gives the camera, like, this feeling of being a physical presence in the world. That's, I don't know what I think about that, in particular. Oh, God, I gotta wait for him to do the whole circle again. Get back to that exact point he's at before I can do this. Okay, okay. I'd like to imagine this more as a stealth version of Monster Hunter, but with, yeah! And the mechanics are a little bit more, they're simple. And that's saying something. Even off of Monster Hunter World had very simple mechanics compared to the older Monster Hunters. Yeah, that's pretty apt. That's very apt, you're right. That's another game I can play on stream here if anybody's ever interested. I haven't gotten as far into it as I'd like, and I've really enjoyed Monster Hunter World. Just another one I haven't had time for gaming. But if well, there's a few days where I've had the time for gaming, and what I've done is lost myself in Total War, Warhammer 2, or Civilization, Grim World. Something that just eats time, just devours it. And it's like 3 hours later after I've started playing, I'm like, oh God, I gotta stop now. But one more turn. Oh well.
So, it is
Horizon
no
Film
plaything.
Zero Dawn is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Wait.
You know, all
Almost
of that
bless
audience
that
is
girl.
dead.
Bless
Most
you
of it's
both.
a lie. No live studio audience. Not me. I'm the live studio audience. He's gonna get a lot of trouble for talking to the
I
lower
just wanna-
cast.
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart. And you.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now.
Oh, it's a lot of fun, for sure. It eats up so much time. And
I
it's
know
just,
the
it's
way.
the best Warhammer game that's ever come out, just because of how much they adored the lore and the flavor, and how much they wanted to make an active Warhammer world. And I think it's still Age of Sigmar by Games Workshop, so it's really the last bastion of the best version of Games Workshop's IP. Oh, there's the rock. I thought there was another rock, though, or is that just the kid?
Stay away,
Oh, okay.
no mother!
I thought it was under a different circumstance. My memory had reorganized that to during the period of what am I gonna do? I threw it at him last time, I think. Knocked the rock from his hands. That's what I did last time. Show my skill and kind of show him to back off.
Hey!
But yeah, then you got to show him up during the trial. I mean, it's decent writing. You just can see where it goes a mile away. But
You're bleeding.
it's good writing
Let me
because
have
of
a
that.
look.
It's tried and true, and it's a good execution on tried
Here,
and true
hold
bits
still.
with
I'll get it.
a different bend to it. So I appreciate it. Again, though, it's very
Why
interesting.
am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not
Yeah,
so
it's because they
simple.
really revere Mother Nature.
But they know.
And therefore the mom.
Aloy,
you know, it's kind of like the
we are
clan mother
outcasts.
concept.
So how
of
do
the
I make them
Iroquois.
tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell
But
me.
luckily, some of the clan mothers actually
would be
deserve their
dangerous.
positions
How?
in this
It would take
world.
years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it?
The
Tell
other bit
me.
is he doesn't
The
wanna go
proving.
alone.
The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
Kind of is. Kind of is. It doesn't seem to be
Yes,
many other
whatever the
outcasts
winner
besides
wants.
these two, though, which is also kind of
Then
fun.
I'll do it.
It seems like being an outcast
Whatever
is
it
kind of a
takes.
very rare thing. But
I'll
I don't
win the
know.
proving.
again, I didn't get very far in this. I don't know if they cover that
I
angle
see.
or not, or just kind of brush by it
We'd best get started.
in
then.
service of the narrative.
Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Poor guy. He's like, God, I know what happens when she actually proves herself. But gotta do it anyway because I'm a father. I have to make her strong to live. Again, it's got some good stuff to it. I'm still, again, I said that earlier, but I'm still very much wowed by the PS4 Xbox One generation of graphics. Hey, I saw that earlier, but I died last time. Gonna be a montage, montage. Wanna show a montage? Gotta show what's going on, what's going on. Oh, it's the passage of time. It's gonna be a montage, montage. Montage. Okay, yeah. Never got far enough into Star Wars lore. I was kind of thinking that's why Han had Chewie with him all the time. But, okay, it's a life debt thing. Gotcha. It's so freaking pretty. The animation's so fluid. I wonder how many devs lost sleep on this scene alone. But it's so gorgeous. It's just like indentured servitude. Oh no, it's not slavery. They just owe me this forever. Yeah, I get you, man. I get you. kind of hope eventually, since she's let out into the wild, it gets a little bit less societal dynamics and a little bit more survival.
Rost?
I don't like politics. I don't like societal interaction. I'm all about the individual to the individual.
Rost?
About the best food we get in this world.
Where is he? 2
Again,
days
that's why I
before
like
the
this one
proving
so
and
much.
he goes off without
Even though
me?
there's
He wouldn't do that.
a skew, there's mutual respect and love, you know? Instead of just you are oppressing me. Ugh.
Can't be too prepared.
Get all this stuff. Also happy this computer's doing its job with this game. I didn't know if I could stream it or not. Pretty happy about that. Means I might be able to stream Cyberpunk 2099 when it comes out. Or 2099, yeah, it's 2099 because it's 2079 the original or something like that, 2066. I don't know. Don't ask me.
He said we go hunting
I'm
this
just
morning.
excited for that game.
Why isn't
like
he
most
here?
What people are.
Where's he gone to?
Okay, so that's why Crouch is X. So clicking in the left stick is nothing currently. Okay. Go up here. He's like, it's your final hunt. Time to prove yourself against something big and mean.
What's he doing
Man,
up
again. You can just feel the amount of sleep that was lost in this. The amount of sleep and the overtime and the craziness. But, you know, art does have that too. People forget art is a sacrifice of self quite often. Particularly if it's corporately funded to have the amount of energy to really manifest something awesome. But, yeah, price, man, price. It's a tough one.
He's just standing there.
There is no life
What's
without
going on
toil.
with him?
No matter how much people think you can do that. That's the Faustian bargain we're really looking to make is, let's try and remove the toil from life. And that's an illusion. It's just not part of the makeup of reality. If you're not going to toil one way, then you're going to be toiling another. And that other way can be much worse than by hand. I'll tell you that. Let's see.
Aloy, you're here.
Here's a montage of many cool, awesome cools that you will 100% try on your own, but will always fail in doing so. Oh, I love it. Everything okay? Yeah, I want her to have a good relationship with him, even if it's slightly an illusion.
We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy.
Yeah.
You've learned to hunt, learned to survive.
God, fur graphics, very pretty.
But I fear there's a lesson I failed
Fur
to
in the
teach you.
hair.
Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
My guess is all
There's
these
been
textures
some
are hand-painted.
trouble recently. It affords an
Again, just
opportunity to
gorgeous,
learn
the-
this
the
lesson,
love
but it
and
will be
affection that goes
dangerous.
into that. But the time,
Just come
and the
prepared.
mundanity too.
Or you will die. Descend into the
Eyes are
embrace
pretty too.
and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
Oftentimes,
The North Gate?
an artist comes
At
up
the edge
to
of
a
the embrace?
choice that they must
Yes.
make to have a
Now be
family,
on your
be
way.
content, or to continue making their art. There is space to do both, but it is the most difficult thing I believe an artist can accomplish.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the embrace?
Meat.
Odd Grata might be out of food by now.
I remember
You
this
could hunt a
part.
week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Can't talk to you. she's an
Grata
outcast.
follows the law.
Yeah.
Her science towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you
It's
say
not
so.
Now remember, she doesn't speak to you directly, but she speaks around you to give you a message. What's a trip? Again, it's ritual, it's magic. I don't blame it, but again, I kind of understood it.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Just watching his kid grow up and have to.
Are you worrying
leave
about
the
what
nest.
happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will
Yeah,
still
I don't
be
know
an
who
outcast.
quoted that either, but I
To
could
be
very
shunned.
much see that. Mangaka
Rost,
are a
even if the tribe
big
accepts
part of
me,
that.
I
I
won't-
rarely
There
see
is
a
much to
mangaka
do,
with a
Aloy.
happy family.
We will discuss this later.
Sometimes a wife, but with kids and you know,
Okay.
again, a happy wife. It's not so often.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay cars to
Kazuka back
visit.
in the day was one.
Aloy, That man breaks the law every time he
That's the
speaks to
only
you.
example I can think of.
And I'm glad he does.
The
I
rest have
want to
to
buy a
take that rock
tripcaster,
star
and no other
mentality
trader
where
will sell to
I
outcasts.
might be able to have a
Stock
family,
it with
but I'm always going to be
ammunition, then.
working.
You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That
Sometimes
sounds
very far
ominous.
away.
All right. See you at the North Gate.
I love how he's Steve. Yeah, I think they put a little gray in his hair. Is what they did. Yeah, they put a little bit of gray at the top of his hair and in his beard. Wants me to go down there. Huh? Gather the blades, gather those shards, and I actually do want to kill some rabbits. Oh, please don't have another
Something's
button.
really
Okay,
bothering
good.
him. If he thinks I'm gonna
I think the
abandon
first
him,
time I
he's
came up
wrong.
to that, I just tried to jump, and she didn't grab the rope, so she just plummeted to her death. And this has great ragdoll physics for the deaths. Very much eliminated the whole vibe that they were trying to cultivate right there in that conversation. Is that she just jumps off a cliff and dies in a ridiculous fashion. I remember that first time I played it. That was entertaining. Like, that could have been me. Damn. To think more like a hunter and a tribes person. Run around gathering. Whew, coffee's gotten me though. I don't drink it enough. I'm on cup 3. It's not good. Oh, okay. Now I'll come to terms and you guys will watch me figure it out while I gotta move slow, yet my brain's like freaking pinball. Okay. Let's see. Let's use this thingy. Anything useful with this thingy this far away? Yeah, you can see the campsite from this far away. That's neat. Okay, okay. There is some use, which means that at least that far away the objects actually exist. It's not an illusion. That's cool.
Quick way down.
Little bit. It's the animations of
The embrace.
this game that's really nice. Really
My
smooth.
whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley.
Weeks
That'll
worth
change
of
after
meat,
the
here
proving.
we come.
2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days,
Oh, that pig
and I'll
doesn't
know
know
who she
what's
was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that.
Just
All right.
reminding me of the plot.
Time to gather
okay.
the parts for
The
some
voice
fire
actress
arrows.
is really good too. I
I
like
should find a herd.
She is an actress. She tried to make this role her own. You feel the passion and the love. But he's tagged, so gotta be patient. Gonna be a dead pig in the rain. Dead pig in the rain. Figured a rap song.
Lion's thirsty for rain.
So
Me,
we'll,
not so much.
We'll figure it out and get off. Is there a leather moisture texture? A leather hair texture? It looks like the brown leather has a texture for moisture. Oh. Hey, piggy, 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 piggy. Yeah, piggy, piggy, piggy. Yeah, piggy. Alright. Oh, I don't want to have to jump. Oh well. At least she stays crouched. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good stuff. Give me the dead piggy bits.
Good meat.
Okay, God, he just keeps running, huh? That's not good. How does he know I'm hunting him? Is there a wind system in this? You know, beam downwind? I know Red Dead has that, or Red Dead 2 anyway. This is about then. Have a track system? No. Okay, it doesn't have that bitchin' snow system either. It's like that Red Dead 2. So much so, like, that's how we're going to the game. Because we got really cool snow. This is more like, yeah, you're up in the mountains. I can hit him from this far, but... yeah. Oh, that wasn't terrible.
So much for being careful.
What are you talking about? That was a careful slide. Aww. Did I do it? Alright. 2 dead piggies. That should be a week's worth of meat, but I'm gonna try and
Nutritious.
gather 20 of both. Let's see if we find another piggy. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Piggy, a bird, the robot. But android is specifically androgynous. It comes from that, so it means, it's the same root, andro, which probably means human-like or generic human. So a bot that's supposed to be like an animal, an anadroid. I'm sure droid is probably Latin for something to do with mechanics. Or mechanism, maybe. I want to go all the way over there without hunting the meat. Guess we'll get on the path and we'll see if there's... Help! I probably need to kill a couple of those kind of fellas. X! Gotta keep clicking in the stick. Hey, there's a rabbit! Aww. Hey, there's the saber. Yeah! That's how we do things. Car. I'll get this guy too. That's not the hiding bushes. We need the hiding bushes. I don't even have the spear yet? Don't even have the melee spear yet. That's not good. Yeah. Oh. I want you to stop there. I'm gonna shoot you right in your eyeball. Guess you'd call it a lens. I'll check chat in a second here. My,
God, I found this.
focus. Oh, God damn it. This is riskier. I should probably be especially since I don't have the melee weapon. That's, I'm kind of surprised they haven't given me the staff yet. They want me to go get this caster thing, but they don't give me a staff yet. I guess you get the staff later on. This is kind of the tutorial. This is your, we're gonna let go of your hand now for a little while. Take off, quick. Okay, look my way, buddy. Really? You kind of saw me, but you kept walking anyway? Okay. Uh-oh, here we go. No? God, the sound effects, you can't really tell what's triggering what. Okay, let me check chat. Sorry, guys. Exercise and balanced diet of nuts and robot meat does wonders. I think so too. Drinking soy chocolate milk for the first time. No, I wouldn't drink regular milk as a baby. Soy milk had a certain flavor I'd go for, so I kind of grew up on that, but then I stopped. I don't know how people drink this stuff willingly. When I was a kid, I preferred it, but I haven't had it. God, what? 20 years? So I couldn't tell you how I kind of faintly remember the taste as I'm trying to remember. But it's a little bit sweeter, maybe? A little bit more of a nut flavor, I'd almost say. I don't judge anybody for that. I know there's a dynamic.
Rom! It's your sister, Alara!
Oh, side mission. Yeah, we'll do the side mission. Well, I want my staff first. This hunt for blazing shards. The tripcaster, but I want the stabby stick. Oh, there's a mission over this way, huh? Okay.
Are you out there?
Why do I think this will end really badly if I start this shit? What do I do? Patience of the hunter is what I need right now, because that'll give me time to think. You know, 2 games I grew up playing.
Brom, can
Pokemon
you
Blue?
hear me?
And the Cabela Big Game Hunter series. Oh, she'll sit? Oh, that's neat. That extra animation work is quite respected, even if it's, again, probably came at the cost of somebody's life, basically, or time.
Brom, please! It's Alara!
I know, and I kind of want to help you, but I want to have the stabby stick, because I think I have to because he's a special case. He's a special individual. That's the most PC way to put it, I think.
I'm here, Brom. Are you out there?
You're up on that, right? Yeah, might as well. I can get the quest. I'll get the quest. And go from there. That's why it took 4 hours to even get to that next part of the story, is because there's a bunch of side quests they give you right away. I remembered. It's a turkey, or a goose, or something. Flightless bird made of meat. That's all I care about. Where'd you go? Tell you for a second, flightless bird made of meat. I want your flesh. Not weird. You tell me it's weird. Okay, I got rocks. I don't have to worry about rocks. Flightless bird made of meat. Where did you end up? Flightless meat bird.
Brom! It's your sister!
I think it's
Alara!
eluded me. I think Flightless Meat Bird is gone forever. We'll never find Flightless Meat Bird now. Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to this woman and say we'll go help her brother. Go find him. He's alright, he's just, he needed to be on a journey. So.
Are you out
Old
there?
world mystic. That's a nice way to put it. Whoa, 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 whoa! You in a hurry to die, lady? Start running off the edge of a cliff, huh?
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
You were a heavy gamer.
I don't see
as a
anyone
kiddo.
else around to help.
I didn't have the access. I was more
I guess
of
you're
a
right.
toy guy.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous.
Transformers in
My brother
particular
was
were a
cast
big one,
out, but his
action
sentence has
figures, I
ended.
was that
He
kind
should
of
have come
guy
home,
until,
but he didn't.
Until
and-
about mid-teens,
and his
then
camp
I
was covered in
became more of a
blood.
gamer. First console was GameCube. That was pretty fun. GameCube and Super Smash Bros. Melee. That covered me. I've probably put 500 hours in Melee. Covered in blood, that's not good.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
That's not good.
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
No, he's just tougher than you think he is.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over.
Ooh, Diablo.
Then I cut 3 more.
That's a good one.
But he
to
still
spend a lot
hadn't
of
come
time
back.
into.
I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to
In
find him,
64,
and
I actually got that
all they
slightly
found was a
after a
blood-soaked
GameCube,
camp.
and I played.
The Braves said he must be
I
dead.
played it before the GameCube,
But I have to
but
know
then
the
I got
truth.
one after.
So I came out looking for
Played
him.
a lot of Pokemon Stadium, and of course Mario 64, and the original Smash Brothers. Played a lot of that too. What did he do?
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different.
That's it, a little touched.
A little touched.
That's the other word they use, touched.
One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull.
That was it.
Spirits made him do it, he said.
Yeah.
Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
Oh yeah, both Pokemon Stadiums. I put so much time into that. It was particularly cool because when I first started playing them, my cousin had first game I played again, Pokemon Blue. That was his copy. He lent me his Game Boy Color and allowed me to play through and beat it. And then we went ahead and did the whole. He had the expansion pack that you can put in the controller that allowed you to put the Game Boy games into it, and both play the game on Pokemon Stadium on your TV, as well as transfer your Pokemon into Stadium to play. Good times, man.
What do you mean forgotten?
All mother curses.
And then of course
bless
later I
those
did
who
the
won't
Pokemon
repent,
Coliseum thing,
banishing
that was fun
them from
too
her
on
eternal
GameCube.
memory. Those lost
Yeah,
spirits
good
are the
stuff.
forgotten.
Good stuff.
Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things.
Poor guy.
It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
You say that, but you were still his sister, and he still had a place.
I'll do what I can to find
You
your
were doing
brother.
Everything you could to
You will?
help. Some people's journeys are
Then let me come
theirs
with you.
alone.
I won't be a bother. I
and all
know
you
how to
can
stay
do
out of
is be
sight.
part of it.
I'm faster on
Nothing
my
wrong
own.
with that.
If that is how it must be,
Part of the beauty of life.
just find him then.
Even on
Please.
a path on your own, sometimes you do still have others there with you, even if they can't walk it with you. Let me see. Don't die. Alright. That's all I wanted.
It's heavy. World's going white.
The only... I always enjoyed Pokemon spin-off games more than the actual. I get you there. Pokemon Snap was another one I played quite a bit of. We never had the bits for Hey You Pikachu, the mic and stuff, but we actually did try to play that a little bit too. Only thing close to the actual games I enjoyed was Coliseum. And XD, I enjoyed Pokemon XD quite a bit too. That was a sequel to Coliseum, if I remember right. Those were both quite a bit of fun.
They saw me. This is it.
Oh shit. What? The cougar thing too, that's not good. Fucking cougar. Ah, fuck it. We'll do it old school. You know, what the caveman being chased by a cougar would do. Run and hope to God you can get out of its range. I didn't expect that. Fucking robot cougar. Right there at the path. That was very easy to escape. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so we got the side mission. Excellent. I want my staff. Damn it. But, okay. I gotta hunt machines. There's a couple machines. I don't have a choice, so let's do that since they're right here. Yeah, very niche. I'm kind of surprised with like the DS and stuff. They didn't do anything closer directly like Hey You Pikachu. It's because there's a mic built in and all of that. But Hey You Pikachu is kind of a pet sim, if I remember right. And that's always got a market specifically through Pokemon. Pokemon's a dogfighting sim, so you know you got to raise the dogs. That's just a natural extension. Okay. How am I supposed to take one of these things? I know the other two will run, but I don't think the Watchers will. If the Watchers won't run, I gotta kill them, which is one shot to the eyeball.
Damn, others haven't noticed.
That worked. That's good. Good. I'll take it. And I'm glad it's not just grass, it's also just if they cannot see you. Oh, he did come looking though. There we go. Now we're in tall grass that you could see me in. But... Oh, there's the eye and the canister. Well, that worked out great. That's one. Just stay hidden. I don't want to die. It's gonna take time. I just gotta be patient. This isn't a hack and slash. Sweet. That's gonna help actually. Crafting. Modify weapons. Gimme. Yeah. Alright, cool. Wait, B's jump too? So X, when you're running, will do that, but B is your dodge. Okay. Okay, that's intuitive enough. Do they all take off? Cool. Get this stuff, because I'm sure it's useful, until my pockets are full with it. And quick save. Yep, there we go, full of it. Quick save.
I need to speak to you.
Let me see. Showed heavily early on that Nintendo was the only console developers that were interested in innovating. Absolutely, and they still are, surprisingly. You know, what was it with
Would you not help me?
Switch? They it was the cardboard thing.
Want to
Labo,
talk to
I
an
think it was
outcast?
called.
I'm desperate for
Let's game
help.
with cardboard.
Whatever
I mean,
the
sure,
consequences.
it wasn't the hit
What's
I think
the
they were
problem,
hoping
then?
it would be.
Trouble with your
But
leg?
it was new and different.
Forget about me. It's my daughter
Make your
Lorena.
own really cheap
She's in
peripheral
danger.
to play kind of
She went after a
goofy-ish
scrapper
games
near
with.
Mother's cradle.
That's
I
something
fear for her
new.
life.
You know, a new way to
I can't
interact
even
with gaming.
stand up.
Now it's
let alone go
controller
after
or
her.
VR, really.
Will you help me find her?
And I get it. That's very easy concepts.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
Another side
I don't
mission.
care. I tried
Oh,
looking for her
his
myself and my
daughter.
leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a
remember what
scrapper on
happened.
her own?
It's my fault.
Yeah.
I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine.
An important spear.
That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
I understand the value of sentimental items because they last longer and trigger the memories, but it's the memories that matter.
You said Arana went to Mother's Cradle?
Yes.
Not the item.
Southeast of here.
And you should never
I
be
forbid her from going, but
sacrificing
ever since her
yourself
mother died,
for
she's become impossible.
The item that triggers the memory.
Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
They moved him also. He was on the path last time I did this
I'll do what I
mission.
can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's
Maybe
all
it's
right.
random too. Maybe it's part of the open world bit.
I'm begging
I don't
you.
know. You tried your copy with the iToy that didn't really utilize it effectively, which is sad now because iToy, yeah, I remember iToy. I went to actually mess around with Labo, okay. Make your own control apparatus and cardboard. Yeah, right? I thought that was cool, and you didn't even need to buy their peripherals. You know, their guides were online and such too, if you just wanted to make it with your own cardboard. That's kind of neat. That was kind of cool of Nintendo, but it didn't, you know, at least, again, they're willing to try crazy things, even if they're not gonna, maybe won't work like they intended, I guess is what I'm gonna say about that. Come on.
Weapons aren't any use without ammo.
Well, don't worry, we should get 3 or at least 2 arrows back, I think, and then we'll make some more arrows. Did I get arrows back? Oh, I didn't! That's annoying. Oh, shit. Danger, danger, danger. Oof. A good sound, too. Does it hold that and go up here? Here? I need more of those canisters. Got it. Don't need that because I'm all nice and healed. Probably take 3 watcher parts. Sticks would be good. My sticks. Those are some good sticks. Go get into this grass over here. Alright. Kill that watcher pretty easy. God, there's a lot though. That's what these platforms are supposed to be for too. But I don't think I can get... Yes, I can. Excellent. That's my girl. Come on, get up there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Saw nothing. Oh, yeah, there you go. God, I keep clicking in that left stick to crouch. It just ain't happening. Oh, alright. Quiet. Quiet. Don't fall. Okay. They're far enough. They don't have to be as quiet. Well, that guy's isolated now, damn it. That's the best way to do this. Wish I had the staff, because I could just jump on top of him and murder him that way. What? Oh, fire arrows. No, regular arrows. Okay. See nothing. Oh, that was a missed opportunity. Damn. Oh no 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 no! If you go down there, they will kill you, girl. All right. Shoot. Oh, yes, you can. I lied. Oh, God. Oh, girl. They can shoot. All right, where are you, you bastard? Yeah, you better run, boy. That was a stupid shot. Guess it wasn't useless, was it? Got something out of it. Go, girl. Don't worry about your health. Got plenty of dim berries. Oh, good. The health hasn't regenerated on those guys yet, so something. Ooh, blue stuff. There's 2 I've hurt. I
thought they'd go on forever.
want this one. Oh, wait. This thingy, that thingy, okay. Sticky. Nobody saw any. Oh, that's great. This is not terrifying at all.
Now let's get past them.
Now you better run. Everything running? God, everything's running. Oh, okay then. Let's do it that way then, huh? Wanna go, boy? Wanna go, boy? There we go. There's some combat. That was a little glitchy. Come here. Anybody else want some? Anybody else? Alright. You bastards. I think the cleaner the kill, the better parts you get, so probably gonna have to do a little bit more killing than I want. Because those were not clean kills. Nope, I got the blaze I needed. Excellent. So I can make fire arrows now. Oh, why'd you have to? Why'd you have to? Stop moving. I just want to kill you. Again, I don't know if it's kill or decommission. Thank you, kind tree. Oh, stop moving your ass. I know you're stuck in a weird position. Hey, yeah, thank you. Perfect. Oh, come on. Stop moving your ass.
Yes!
Uh-oh. Oh shit, something behind me.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
I can't get down.
Oh, that's not good.
Help!
Yeah, got bigger things to worry about, girl. Like my life.
I need help. I can't get down.
Oh, okay. Forge. Forge like your life depends on it, because it does. Oh, good. Finally some action in this game. Get my heart pumping a little bit. Maybe that's what I liked about this. The combat's
I'm stuck up here.
easy. Yeah, well, I'm an outcast.
Somebody,
Talk to you.
please!
Stop yelling. I know where you are. Oh, yeah, I know.
Somebody, please!
God, she's so loud. Stop. Well, I do have a staff, so what the hell? Okay, that was my bad. Oh, well, that's why. Wait, he doesn't get a slot? Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, well then how to, crafting? Yeah, that's it. It only has the one slot, okay. That for armor then, and I don't have any new ammo.
Stuck up here.
I see that. You're the idiot, and I'm an outcast, so I shouldn't even interact with you by tribal law.
Somebody, please!
Go.
I'm surrounded.
I can't shoot from this position. Really? Okay, I was gonna say, what?
Somebody, please!
No, I can't.
I'm surrounded.
You're fine. They'll get bored eventually. It's not like machines have anything better to do.
I can't get down.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Come on. No. Anybody else get warned? That wasn't that clean. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, this guy too.
Yeah, get rid of them, please.
I hate her already.
Get them.
A little bit harder
Still
than
surprised.
think, lady.
Take those buckets down.
Anything else? Anything else? The music says yes. Yep.
Finish them off.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got one more time. Yeah. Lucky bitch.
Thanks for saving me from those
useful.
machines.
I'm not supposed to talk to you. Even though I'm supposed to talk to you. Let's fuck the system.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
No. By tribal law, no. No, you can't. But yeah, it's supposed to be a fucking
I just want to thank you.
concept. Alright.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
More
I
graphics and
figured.
more trends, yeah.
But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that
Machines made
scrapper.
a deer that can shoot lasers. No being should have this much power. Oh, that was
That
her.
spear must
Okay.
mean a lot to you.
My
Yep.
mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost
And
it.
this is again
He didn't mean
stupid
to.
man.
Scrappers are dangerous.
He
I
was trying
know.
to feed you
I
guys.
just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Yeah, because you're a materialistic gallow
Your
beast.
father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Awana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
And that's also part of not losing.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
Probably not, but yes, I'll get your speed.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was
Facial
searching for
expression,
you, just
alright.
south of Mother's Heart.
Not great,
Oh,
but they
no.
do their job.
Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
More than many in video games, at least, that I've played. Okay. Wants me to craft these, huh? Okay. Why not? I don't want fire arrows, but that's nice. Okay, and the next thing I need to do... What symbol is that? Ruins. Okay. Let's get up here. Help me decide some things. Ah, such pretty. Again, when you started off with like Pokemon Blue, this kind of graphics. It's nice. It's nice. Looking around. Nothing obvious mission-wise. Campfire. There's Strider's Gather there. Okay, that's what it marks that for. That's neat. That's to get the Tripcaster, which is a kind of neat weapon. I probably would want the Tripcaster since I got to go after one of those cougars, I think. So it has the spears and the robot cougars. But I think they have like missiles on the back or something. My main man, Diogenes, yeah!
Can
Oh
my
shit,
focus
he's a
show
good
me
main
anything?
man. Just chill, man. Nothing really matters. At least nothing that superficial. There's a lot of bigger concepts you can spend your time with that might make you happier. Even if you're living in your own filth in a hole in Rome. Or was it, no, I think it was Greece. I think he's Greek. Excuse me. But yeah, he was the minimalist philosopher, I'm gonna say. He minimalized his life so that the bigger concepts were more clear. And, I can appreciate that attempt. I wouldn't want to be a filthy hobo shitting on the streets myself, but I can appreciate that attempt. He was a hobo philosopher. You know what? He he got respected for it, which a lot of hobo philosophers these days do not. Wouldn't even call him a philosopher anymore. We just call him crazy. Okay. No, I want the tripcaster. Let's go get that done. And then I'll come back. Yeah, because there's a choice to go back, I think. I do want to feed, what's her name? Oh, God. So much to do already. Yeah, Brahm. Or that one. Let's do that one. Crafty. Got new ammo type, that's neat. Inventory, what's new? A modification for clothes, okay. All these items, let's get that taken care of. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, an errand. That's what I'm looking for. How much meat? Maybe I have enough meat. I did kill 2 boars and a rabbit. The Watcher, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I guess we're heading this way. Oh man, wouldn't he? It's basically the exact opposite of the life he thought was the most pure that he could do as a human. The materialism is life at this point. Back then, it was part of life, but there was still quite a bit ill-advised. Now it's the main path instead of a side quest, I'd say. Let's see, is there a... I just stare off in the distance for a moment. When you see that, unless I'm doing something else. It's that. That's exactly why I do it. If you are still and quiet, motion reveals itself.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Hunter's greatest friend, and that's what our eyes are actually developed for. Stillness and then non-stillness. What did I don't even know what I killed. It looked like a fox. It was a fox.
Looks good.
Excellent. What did you... I heard big metal. Ah. Oh, that's one of them cougar things. Thank God for 5.1. Okay. Let's see. Should I thank THX? Nah, they're for the big stereo. I might fall off this and die if I do. Apologies for my stupidity, folks. Ah, looks like I did it. Alright. Oh, that's what left stick is. It's sprint. That's actually very intuitive. Ah! Sorry, boy. For a quest, and it's kind of hard to kill you guys in one shot. But that should make sure that I have enough meat for Greta, since I'm going up here to her anyway. Let's make sure I don't run out of arrows. And then let's talk to the woman without talking to her, because she's an old mystic. I think she might be another No, she's not an outcast. She just lives outside by herself instead of in the town.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out,
No, she
have I not been constant as the river flows?
So you're not even supposed to talk to each other as
kept the
outcasts.
vows
Crazy.
as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Let her do her
Good
talking.
news, Grata. Once again,
Retweet
All Mother has
the
brought
screen.
you rabbits.
All
rabbit.
Mother, Your
Reborn.
voice cracks like the
Fox.
distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, All Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook. I am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
Apologies, folks. Now I'm not looking for motion. I lied. Okay, and that was entirely about something else. Go ahead and go back over here. You guys do not see what I'm doing, but trust me, it's majorly important. I don't want to do this silly story thing. Yeah, it crashed Twitter for freaking out. Alright. My phone's not the best either. Come on, because I want to do that without having to exit the game and do it on PC if I can. If I can. Just want to retweet and say, hey, I'm live still. Having some fun with this game. Come on back. There's that. There's that. That's what I want. Yeah, then the other one I got no attention, because why not? Alrighty. Oh, it's getting cold. Wow, weather changed quick. Dope. Not slowing down the game though, so I'm happy there. Did that mission. Oh no. Oh, she needs an eye. I remember. A, that no. Why is your? I have it, but why is it? Left, right. Rock. Okay. Ah ha ha! There it is. Oh man, I feel so much better. You have no clue. Melee weapon. Now I'm like, now I can do. I can feel safer by it.
Might regret this.
Woo! Right. God, it'd be so cold. This is freaking sleet. Would not want to go to sleep. She needs something from the Overlook camp. We'll go get it for the old lady. After, of course, a quick save. Quick save. Apparently I need these things. Nope, that's the pouch and I'm full. Alright, cool. She went back to her dad. Is good. I'll get your spear back here in a few. Get a spear upgrade for that side quest. Right. Definitely gonna do it. Oh, that weather, man. You get so sick. I doubt they have antibiotics at this point in time. Let's go up the path here.
The grave trail up the rocks is close by.
Sweet power slap. I could feel its power. That's how sweet it is. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah, look this way. Oh, you try to blind me, huh? Come here. Yeah, you. Oh, that was good. I did hit him at the same time, so I don't feel too bad. Oh, God, Duck's girl. Duck's girl. Yeah, that's right. I hit it in the eye. Excellent. That's how we do it.
Nice. To a good hunt.
Was a good hunt. I agree. That was a good trick shot that I didn't intend. Well, I intended. You know, I wanted to kill it with that shot, but I didn't expect it to kill it. I expected it to hurt. There he is. So I was alive.
I'll tuck that away.
And up here, yeah, and then over here. All right. But not that one. This one. All right. Skills. There we go. That one is so useful. That's really useful too, though. Oh, this is tough. Useful skills. what's this one do? Simple. Oh, that's nice. Oh, concentration or silent kill. Going with concentration. Do I get another one? Oh, I do. Yeah, boy. Okay, no, I'm not gonna use those. Yep, want that too. Gotta kill him quick. Gather. It's just gonna come in handy here, the awning. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. What? Oh, okay. I was like, wait,
Girl
what?
may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
Oh, no, dead girl. Oh, God, where was the... Yeah, we'll see if it saved when I leveled up. You know, an autosave, that'd be neat. Kind of looks like it did. Let me see. Bad face, though, if it did. Oh, it did. Excellent. Seems like a pretty kind game about that kind of stuff, so... That's good. Because that was way too easy for me to just do what you saw just happen. Run right off the edge and die. What? What? Whoa, wait. Okay, that was a bar, not a indicator. This, though. Alright, my kill skills just leveled up like crazy. See that body kind of just rotating to help me get to... That was funny. That was funny. That means there's some code to make sure that the animation lines up correctly when she goes down to reach and grab the stuff. That's funny. Okay, let's not do this again, Aloy. So we're gonna move slow and careful. Here we go. Can you? All right. Just have to hold forward. Don't jump. Let it play the game for you. Apparently. Left? Okay. Yep. Just let it play the game for you. Okay. Turn up. Nope. Left. Nope. Up. Nope. Okay. Well, you got me stumped. You're supposed to. Oh, okay, you are supposed to. Okay, it doesn't. Sometimes it plays itself, sometimes it doesn't. That's excellent. Okay, now just gotta figure it out. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Get up there. Some Assassin's Creed stuff here. Am I really supposed to do that jump? Yep, okay. I don't like how much you question if you're supposed to do that jump. It does add to the thrill of the climbing, I'll give you that. Come on, girl. Okay. Alright, this way then, I guess. Okay, this way. Yep. Alright, here we go. God, I remember last time I did this, I went the wrong route, got all the way up to that mountain, and when you're up on that top, there's no way over here. And there's, it's very hard to get back down. But, this is correct.
This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads.
Girl.
I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All Mother, she's never lonely.
Oh, I can rappel down. Interesting. Let's take a look at this draw distance. Pretty smooth and nice. The smoke's good. Aloy's gonna fall on her ass. That's okay. You can hear the machine echoes in the distance. That's a trip. Oh, that's why they're right there. Okay, dope. Anyway, okay. Yeah, I made that look pretty epic. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Didn't know I had a grappling hook though and a rope. That's neat.
The scrapes.
What? That's really not good. Oh, too late. Oh, God. Well, I think I just got myself in a lot of trouble. Come on, climb, girl. Climb, girl. Use that monkey DNA there. That's why we still have it, right there. That's the reason. That was dangerous. Danger, danger, danger. Oh, they're all ready to get me. They're not happy campers over there. Look at that. They are pissed off. Because right there, they can't see me. Don't care. Just wait until they stop caring. Guess not the distance thing. I actually have to get out of sight, so that should do it, yeah. Right over here. That do it? No. Okay. That means I gotta go down. This definitely should do. Huh. Doesn't look like it's gonna. That's true. That isn't true. Alright, let's, whoop, don't fall. Like, regularly fall and break all your bones. Gotta do my thing again.
Now they're hunting me.
Looks like it. Watching me directly? Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. There's a little piece of metal I knocked off one of the ones I didn't do well. Oh no, it was a rock. Don't let parts go to waste. That was a turkey. I heard a gobble gobble.
They're angry.
Don't worry about it. They don't have watchers. They usually aren't brave enough to come at you otherwise. There's the other one I hit. I'm just kind of wasting arrows.
It's off.
Assuming stealth does a lot more damage. Unsure. I think one more quest is a good calling point, but I haven't gotten there yet. Okay, let's go to Greta's camp. Let's do that. And then I'll pause for a second, folks. Check what's going on otherwise, then I'll decide. I'm having fun, but might need to do something today. I guess there's one of them I almost killed over there. I should finish off, isn't kills me. Excellent. Stupid enough not to. Alright. And then quick save too. Excellent. Good stuff. I keep saying excellent, but it is excellent. Fine. Let it be excellent.
Good. I can use this.
Quick save. Quick save. Yeah, okay. Let's just get back up there, deliver the beads, and then decide from that point. It's been a good one. It's been a good IronVerse Comics play. I think I might just take a break and then come back to it later today. I'm not doing anything else, and it's a good way to ensure content is being generated. This is a good way to die too. What I'm doing right here. You know, Skyrim is one thing, but in this game, yeah, you can fall on your ass and die pretty easy. As you've seen, I've done it twice already after I played the game. There we go. There you go, Greta. I got your prayer beads. There's a piggy.
There's Greta, all alone with Allmother. The only way she knows. Here are your prayer beads, Greta.
There you go.
Now you have what you need.
All Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the
Halo is
beauty
so
of all
dense.
you have made.
A wonderful thank you.
See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak
You
to
are
me.
so dense, girl.
Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast.
She just
Greta,
said that she
I may not be
appreciates
around much for a
everything, and you're
while.
part of that everything.
I'm gonna run in the proving, and
So dense.
I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother.
Yeah, you don't remember this
I
main side
thank
quest.
you for
There
the
is quite a few.
kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your
Some
great
people rush
wisdom,
through it, I bet, too.
may you give favor to a brave
I don't wanna
of
rush through it.
generous heart.
So far, all of it's been
I
worth it.
think I get what
Finally,
you're saying.
Aloy. God,
Goodbye, Greta. For now.
good stuff. Good stuff.
Oh, Mother.
All right,
Hear
folks.
me as I
Bear with
count
me while
off
I
my
pause for
years of
one
devotion
moment.
to these.
Yeah, it's possible you just forgot, but it's not a biggie if you did. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna put on this for just a second, but it shouldn't be more than a minute. I'll be right back. Oh, I knew something was up, so this needs that other overlay then if I put it too far back, didn't I? Did I turn it off completely? No, there's overlay too. It's just it needs to be above the standby as well, but not above the chat. That's the order. I can put chat right here. But now we're on please standby. Okay, so that's working fine. 2 consistent views. Stream has not gone below good. That's excellent. Okay. Just checking some statistics, making sure everything's working right. Else importante on this end. Doesn't look like it. No, excellent. Anything important here? Not at all. Nope. Okay, that's good. All right, check over here one more time, see what we're at. We're at 2 hours, 6 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call this one, but I will be back, I think this afternoon or evening to keep this going. Yeah, back after dinner, anywhere between an hour to 2 hours. So let me go ahead and save. Thank you guys so much for joining me on IronVerse Comics Plays. Next time, later this evening, it should be IronVerse Comics Plays Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Even though the game's not Zero Dawn 2. So I'll come up Part 2. Horizon Zero Dawn Part 2. That's what I'll end up calling it. Oh, I need to... One last bit, I need to go save, because I'm pretty sure it's just save, but I'm that kind of guy who does not trust auto-saving, particularly when it's such a tiny indicator that it has auto-save.
Ouch!
I'll just poop it, but come on. Woo! Alright. Wasn't there a fire? There was a fire around here. Broke practically sure. Yep, just the other side of that bridge. All right, I'll do a full save instead of a quick save. Then I am out of here, folks. Thank you so much, Duskgrill, for joining me. Anybody else who was watching this later, comments are appreciated always on stream quality games you'd like to see, questions about comic books, anything, any engagement. Super appreciated. Yeah, 3 hours, 3.5 hours. So about I put in another hour and a half today. We'll catch up to where I was before. Excellent. Let me go ahead and do that. Make sure that that survives now. Yep, level 4. Played hour 13. All right. Well, again, thank you all so much. I'm Cody with IronVerse Comics. See you on that old dusty trail down the road. You folks take care.